Disturbing new evidence today in the $50 million sexual assault lawsuit filed against Shannon Sharpe. And we must warn you, what you're going to see and hear may trigger some of you. As we roll, presented by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys, call 1-800-747-FREE. Up first, take a look at this. Confirmed, Shannon Sharpe was actually nearing a $10 million settlement with the accuser before her bombshell lawsuit was even filed. Yes, and here are the stunning details. Sharpe had actually been in the midst of a mediation with the accuser when she filed the civil lawsuit against him. Quote, without warning, says his lawyer, Lanny Davis. Yeah, and yet Shannon Sharpe still contends it is all a shakedown.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown.
Yeah, now listen to Sharpe attempts to claim that the encounter in question was all a setup, and then attempts to diminish her credibility as just an OnlyFans model.
The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly, on OnlyFans.
Yeah, and then Sharpe claims this is just racial targeting on behalf of attorney Tony Busby.
Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
And then Sharpe claims he knows what this is really all about.
Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down.
Yes, but hold on, because we have the alleged actual cell phone recording of Sharpe threatening the accuser with violence. As we continue, presented by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. Get them online at lindstromair.com. Listen now to the purported cell phone conversation recording in which Sharpe makes the disturbing threat of violence.
Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you.
And now listen as Sharpe makes it even worse.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, but hold on, because we have the actual text message conversation following the first alleged incident. And we must warn you, it is graphic. As we continue, presented by Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Order online at budschicken.com. What you're about to see are the text messages sent and received by the accuser and Sharpe following the alleged incident in January. And we must warn you again, what you're about to see is graphic. January 2nd of this year, the accuser texts Sharpe saying, "But I cried when you left because I begged you to put a condom on." And she describes sodomy. "And you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is, no means no, Shannon." And then she told him, "I don't know how to process this." And here was Sharpe's response, knowing better than to address the situation in written form. Minutes later, Sharpe responds, "Can I call you later?" Meanwhile, public opinion of Sharpe in the black community has shifted dramatically. Alyssa, the writer, says, quote, "A shakedown from a 21-year-old OnlyFans model he met 2 years ago when she was 19 and he was 54, mind you. Shannon should be embarrassed and ashamed." RJ says, pushing 60, being shook down by 20-year-old OnlyFans ladies instead of being happily married and doing grandparent stuff? Shake my head, sad. Yeah, but hold on, because Sharpe had been warned almost a year ago by an Oscar-winning actress. As we continue, presented by Revo Rideshare. Ride for less, drive for more. Download the app now, Revo Rideshare. Oscar-winner Monique had confronted Sharpe on his own show back in February of 2024 about dating much younger women.
I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Yeah, and she told him clearly what he didn't need.
You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get your old out there that can love you old.
Yeah, and she actually warned him that this could happen.
Come on now. These young gals will bite you. Okay?
The question is on the board. Question, how much worse are things for Sharpe today? Significantly, because now we understand he was negotiating a settlement before she filed suit. And now we hear him on the audio recording and see the text messages as he realizes he did something wrong. You don't completely settle with someone when you know you haven't done anything wrong at all. Shannon Sharpe is in a bad way today, and I would not be surprised if ESPN now has to take action. You need to take action with your AC and your plumbing and save money and trust good people to do it. And that's Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. Serving South Florida for 50 years. I love those guys. Get them online at lindstromair.com. Please hit subscribe, hit like, and comment. I reply to them all. And remember, every day above ground is a good day. Some are just more questionable than others. Say goodnight to the bad guy.